Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another video. It's been a minute. As you guys can see, or you guys know, the Canoes Gaming channel is back in full swing, and I was working on doing stuff for today's new Canoes episode. They'll drop this and the other one will drop the same day, but I thought it'd be nice to take a look at the old world, which to me is like almost like a museum now, just because it's like pretty much the only times I get on it now are to look at something that I did regarding my house or torch placement for things, to try to get it as accurate as possible. I think now that the series is back in full swing, I think I'm since I have the basic groundwork for the world, I'm not gonna do that as much anymore. But I got on today because I had to check something, and the Minecraft music started hitting, and I was like looking at the thing, and I was like, man, this world got some memories to it. So I thought it'd be cool to go down memory lane. Now that the new series is, or I guess not even new series, but now that the series is back in full swing. So as you can see, I have a couple couple worlds. This is a copy from when I initially did the episode 100 season 2, obviously, which didn't really pan out. The Let's Play world, and then we have the renewed worlds. I made a copy of the renewed just in case. But here is the world, so let's jump into it. As you can see, we're in my house. I'm gonna go to bed real quick though, so that way we have sufficient lighting for this. And I guess there's no better place to start than my house. The only thing about my house that is currently not really like in the series, there's a couple things missing. The torches at the base I gotta add in at some point. Same with the glowstone. I just haven't been to the Nether yet. Yeah, but I remember like the reason why I put the glowstone down in the water was because I was like, man, my house casts quite a shadow. I need I need to make it light under there so no potential mobs can spawn. I don't know if they can, but and then same with the torches as well. And that's actually where the glowstone up here came from, was because I was like, my house is too dark on its own, so I needed to light it up. And then this whole situation was because I kept getting nightmares in the game, and I kept getting woken up by zombies. So I was like, one bed only apparently. Yeah, this is just such like a nostalgic world. Like, look at all this stuff that I have: slime balls, a lot of my resources and stuff. My dog. We got my chest here. We got 2 music discs. They're the same music disc, but pretty neat. We also got my chest of gravel and sand, and I did gold. That was when I was doing the duping thing with the gravel and sand, and then the other dupe with that nether portal. I got a bunch of gold because I was like, I'm gonna need it at some point. But yeah, man, look at this world. Oh my goodness. This Canoes face, the 65 sub milestone, the lighthouse that I made, the ultimate redstone contraption. We got my Herobrine protector thing over here with some cakes for milestones. Last time we did a milestone was 600 subs, which is kind of nuts. Maybe we'll bring that back. I don't know. Yeah, I got the more redstone stuff. Got the obstacle course is a fun one. But I think just coming out here and looking at all of this, all of what this world has done, it looks like someone sufficiently played in this world, which is nice. We have an unfinished project right here that will probably never be finished, just because series ended kinda. Yeah, but this was supposed to be a big bridge that goes across, and there's another tower. It was supposed to be pretty cool. if I had to put it into words what it was gonna be, there's like the London Bridge. It's not the actual London Bridge, but it's what people mistake it for. That's what it was supposed to be. Here is the canoe's face. Let's see, pretty good pixel art, I would say. Ooh, campfire. I remember the scary stories. Those were fun to tell. Let's go. Let's go to the castle and check that out, and just see what's over there. I never finished the castle either, but I think to this day it's probably the best thing I've built in this game. Just because I don't build a lot in Minecraft. I'm actually really bad at it. Yeah, like you look at some people like my good old buddy old pals at Whimsicraft. They're very good at building, and I am not. And for some reason, for a little bit, they were like, "Join our world," and I was like, "Ah, you will be severely disappointed by my abilities." Yeah, here's the castle. I think the castle turned out pretty well. I was actually so happy I was able to get these little rivets in the castle to look as good as they did, because I wasn't sure that I was going to be able to do that, because I was like, oh, did I improperly count it off? There's this little fountain I made. This is pretty cool. The little shop that I made, yeah, I didn't know what to put in these other kind of corners to really make it something. And then the same thing within here. These I was like, I don't know what to put in here. This could be like a quarters or weapon storage. I don't really know, but I just a lot of stuff that I didn't really know what to do with, but it was there. And yeah, but these rivets honestly were probably my favorite thing, because I was trying so long to figure out how to do them. And the thing with beta is that if you break stairs, they just give you blocks, but it's not like all of the blocks for the stairs. So you have to be really careful when placing them. And as you can see, I finished two sides of these little rivets. Another thing I was pretty proud of was the actual towers themselves. I didn't know how I was going to do these, but I think it turned out really nice. You see we got a guard up here taking watch, torches and stuff. A big cannon. Doesn't really look the best, but it's pretty nice. Yeah, these are supposed to be wheels, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I think it looks pretty nice. Oh, there's a little bridge that I made over there. I think I made that because at some point I was mining a bunch of these spruce, and I was like, I can't be crossing this water every time, so I made a bridge. Looks pretty nice. And yeah, we're actually, yeah, I like this castle a lot. I don't think it'll ever be finished. Maybe I will recreate it one day. I don't know. It was a heavy undertaking, because originally there was a mountain there. Not a mountain, but like a little hill that I had to level out pretty much to do so. So it took quite a bit of time to do that. And I don't know if I have have that kind of time to dedicate to that anymore. I mean, it is the summer, so I guess I could, but yeah. I think something that really just kind of gets me is, okay, the music's on. Something that really just kind of gets me is just seeing this. Just seeing like all of these buildings in this close kind of proximity to each other. It just makes me nostalgic. Part of me is like, man, why did I ever like do this like new idea, like a soft reboot or reset? I mean, like, why did I ever do that? Because this world is really awesome. It really is. Like I said, I don't think I'll play on this, just because I feel like I don't want to change anything about this world. Like, heck, even like there's still TNT under here and the signs and stuff like that. It's all still there. But it's like I don't ever want to touch this world, because I've done so much on camera here. Not like I've done I played on this world quite a bit before I even did anything, right? Like YouTube wise, like see all of this stuff right here, like going down there and through here. That was all before this. I believe the Nether portal was here too originally. Yeah, this thing at the moment is the thing I miss the most probably. Is going down here the rails and then this big mine. I miss it the most. Yeah, some chests full of resources and stuff. A lot of cobblestone, which is it was very helpful for the castle project. Like I believe these both used to be filled with cobble as well. But yeah, there's just a lot of stuff here. Down here, there was the bedrock thing, the bedrock contraption that I made, and it was very fun to do. I might have passed it. I don't think I did. But it was very fun to kind of find new ideas that I could do for episodes. Like right here, this is how I would delete the bedrock, and my plan was to be able to delete this bottom layer and then be like, guys, look at that. But I never got around to doing it just because it does take a while. But it's such a cool thing to do. If you guys ever find yourself playing beta, which I don't think I've said this, but I use Betacraft to play this version. I don't think I've said that. I don't use the official Minecraft launcher because they have new versions of Java, and you actually need an older version to run the game pretty stably. So that's why I use a different thing. There's another hallway down there that I made, but yeah, this is awesome, and we have the comment wall, of course. A lot of people on here. Some people I haven't seen in the comments in a minute. I saw Pack Jungle the other day. Deatomize, haven't seen him in a minute since I started like season 2. Sam Zier, Just as Zeal comments a lot now, but he never. It's never on the. It's always on Just as Zeal 2. What's up with that? And Nefarious Presence, haven't seen them in a minute. T-Fed, same thing. Corner Goes, Free Spaghetti, El Sapito Y. Haven't seen them in a minute, and I don't blame them. I fell off, is what I'm saying. Actually, the videos are doing pretty good now, but yeah. I will again give out my deepest apologies to Crumbloid, as I call him, for not putting him on the comment wall. I fully intended to do so. I even told him this. I was like, I fully intended to, but I forgot because I kept messing up and having to restart for the finale episode, and I kept messing up, so I just never got around to it. Oh yeah, I broke this. Yeah, this is part of the part of me, because I don't know if you guys know, but I put a lot of work into making sure things were as close to they were as in the first video. Like a lot of the torch placement is the same. Like this dig here is the same. Same with back here is the same. Up there is the same as well. Like everything is very similar. I kind of gave up at some point because for some reason the blocks in this world, in the new world, the renewed world as I call it, are not the same like underground. Like there are different dirt patterns and like stone patterns. It's really weird, but it's not the same. And so I realized that no world will ever be the same, exact same as this one, which is part of the reason why it's like this is like a sacred thing for me. So yeah, I like it's insane like looking at all of this stuff that I did for 100 episodes. This was it, and like I said, I used to play on this world for maybe like a month before I even started making videos. So just again looking at this, yeah, this is where I put my wool and rails and stuff. This lighthouse was something I wanted to do for a while, but it took so long to get all this wool and stuff. Yeah, here's the. Now we're gonna head up here. Just kind of look out. Watchtower almost. Maybe I should build like the Space Needle or something. That'd be cool. I don't know. The igloo will be fine for now. Maybe I can put like the Space Needle over there or wherever. I don't know. Here's a little BTS for today's episode. I believe it's 104, episode 104. So as I was trying to get bone meal and stuff, and I need to kill skeletons, obviously. And it was nighttime, and I saw two creepers, like right here and over here, and I was hoping they wouldn't come at me at the same time, but they did, and I fumbled it so hard that they blew up and destroyed this. The first one blew up and destroyed this, and and it killed the other one, and it destroyed part of the tree and even this block here. And I was like, oh man, I gotta like fill everything in, and so I did. And as I was filling it in, another creeper came out from somewhere. I don't know where. My headphones are so jacked up because I hear left and right in the opposite ears for some reason. I don't know why. But it blew up, making a bigger crater and destroying even more of the trees. So I had to recreate everything, place down all the dirt, and I even like mined a tree from over there and got the leaves from it and fixed it. So that's a little behind the scenes for today's episode, if you guys made it all the way to the end of this. But yeah, this was just a kind of cool little look back at the world. There's the Aether portal over there. There's just so much that I really love and miss about this world. Maybe if I can figure out how to do it and like a place to put it, maybe I'll do a world download for this, so that way everyone can kind of experience the Canoes world, the original world. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe 1,000 subs, I'll do it. I don't know. And that's a maybe. That's not guaranteed because I don't know how to do it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this kind of walk down memory lane, and I hope you enjoyed today's video on the main channel as well. It'll feel very familiar is what I'll say. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.